Hey guys, back at it again today out here in the garage. I got a lot of kind of boring work to get done on the car today, but I wanted to start off today's video by saying thanks. Thanks to you guys. I got like 300 awesome followers, subscribers here on YouTube, so thank you guys for clicking the subscribe button. I appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, it's cool, it's easy, it's free. You just click it and that way it helps me out, builds my follower base, builds a community. And I also want to say thanks to my followers on Instagram. I appreciate what goes on over there on that page too. For example, I submitted my last video, the announcement that I did, the review on that stripping tool for the and metal polishing tool that we used on this door here. And some guys gave some really good inputs to me in return. And one of those, which a couple guys recommended that I think I'm going to go with, is using some stripping wheels on my 4.5-inch angle grinder to get the heavy stuff off, to get the heavy paint off, and then use that tool to come in and just clean the metal up and finish the metal. So I think I'm going to give that a shot today. So thank you right now for watching this video. I sure appreciate your support. I have a good time doing this, a great time. It's fun. If you haven't tried something like this, go for it. Make some videos. It's a good time. If you don't want to make videos, but you got that old pile out in your garage that you've been saying you're going to get to one of these days, go get to it. It's a good time, right? Ask questions. There's great community here on YouTube. Plenty of people that want to help you out. So. Today's going to be a little bit tedious as I strip this paint off this stuff, so I'll save you some of the dirty work. But here's what I have to do. I got to finish this door up, getting the primer off the top part of it. And then to look at the car, I've got a lot to get done here. I've got up on top this side where it was black with the red primer underneath, and who knows what's hiding under that. And then the same thing on the other side of the car. And then I've got the back of the car to do. Just this portion from the belt line down, essentially. And that's the big stuff that if I can get that done and the paint stripped off of there, then I can come in with my finishing tool and just basically work the whole car, and it'll really clean it up real nice. It'll make it polish up real good. So got to get it done today in the garage because it's super cold outside. Thankfully I have a heater in here that's cranked up, keeping it a little bit warm. I'll try to keep the dust down though and see what I can get knocked out. All right, I'll bring you guys back once I get some of this stuff stripped down. Thanks. Well, you can see that rips, does a good job. That paint stripping disc does the trick. Takes it off really nice. Gives you a little close up over here. Really took the heavy stuff off really good. And I'm not too worried about the swirls because that contour, the other tool I got will just clean those right up. So the next thing I got to do is I'm going to grab that stripping pad and I'm going to come in here. I'm going to see how long it takes me to take that paint off. And then depending on what time it is, I might be able to move some bicycles around and jump in here and knock out this back portion. We're getting there. We're getting there. We'll have this thing ready to go here pretty soon. So you can see that that stripping wheel does a pretty good job. It leaves a little bit of swirl, but that'll be taken care of with the other tool when I go over it. The metal, you can get close enough here, you can see there's a lot of little pits in it. It's not perfect, it's got character. It's certainly not in that bad a shape though. So this isn't bad. I got my door done, basically, and I got that piece done. I think I got enough time. I'm gonna go ahead and use up the end of that stripping wheel here, and I'm gonna see what I can do to take care of the back. And then basically I just have the same thing to do on the other side, the top and the door. So we'll get that knocked out, and then it'll be time to kind of condition it, see how it looks. Alright guys, I've been out of here for a bit. As you can tell, I got the back mostly stripped down. Check out this the pitting right here. I think that's probably where the spare tire was. That's my guess. Yeah, man, I was going for it, trying to keep it warm in here, and I couldn't take it. I had to open up. The dust was thicker than the lies at a political campaign. I'll tell you what. So I just figured I'd take my chances with the cold. But it's all right. I'm about to wrap it up for the night. Anyway, I'm going to do one quick thing. I'm going to get the big polisher up, and I'm going to hit this real quick, and let's see where all these swirls are and kind of where the stripping discs were on it. I'm going to hit that real quick, and let's see how good that finishes up the metal. Alright guys, check it out. Yeah, that thing's slick. It does a good job. That's going to clean it up really nice. Yeah. I mean, it's not perfect metal, but the car is going to be perfect, if you know what I mean. Alright. Now I just got to do everything else. Alright, you can see this disaster of a mess I made in here with all the dust. So I've got one more thing I got to do today. That's my last small garage one-man tech tip of the day here. If you guys want to hang on while the credits roll, and I'll show you one more trick how to clean your garage out after a project like this.